Hi everyone, welcome back today. Let's open this Hatsune Miku card box. It is the T132 and it is a 1U1 card box. I'm not sure who's the manufacturer or what's the brand is, but here are some of the cards that you could get inside this card box. And also, this is a bootleg one. It's not a licensed card box. There are licensed Hatsune Miku card box. They are just more expensive. But of course, the quality is much better and you support the original artist by buying the original or the licensed ones. But this one made me curious and I don't really have the budget for the official products. So I just went for the lower end or the budget within my budget range. And for this Hatsune Miku, I'm kind of excited and I'm kind of nervous because, of course, it's a bootleg product. I don't know if I will like the cards inside or not. Like, it really depends also on your personal preference. And I did saw the flyer, but it's kind of cut in half. So I'm not 100% completely sure. But let's try opening first the first pack and let's see how many cards are inside for a pack. And so far, the back of the card really looks nice. And we have a rare card for Rin. And we have a UR. It's a rather dark UR. And we have here an LR. And we have a BP. And we have here another BP. And so far, we got a 5 card. And let's open the rest of the pack since we have seen the first pack. And also, I have left a few packs so that I could compare it for a future video with other card boxes. And for this Hatsune Miku, I know that they have other variants and they have a 2U1. But when I bought this 1U1 card pack, this is the only available card box left. And there's also a new version like a ticker cards. Like that one has a QR, an SP, and an HR. Like I'm pretty interested on getting that one. Like after they release a few card boxes, like I think it's a few, but maybe it's a lot since they also had a SpongeBob version, like they have a Chainsaw Man, like they even have a Slam Dunk, a Sanrio one also, and they also had like yeah, like it's a lot. It's not a few. And after these teen cards, like this one are the teen cards, they I have seen a lot of a new release for the tick cards. Like they are more of the budget friendly tick cards. Like we have like Jujutsu Kaisen. They also have this Hatsune Miku. They have Falling Mermaid. Like they also have a Frozen. And I saw a new one just the other day. Like it's a Spy X family. Like there's a lot. There's even a Naruto one. Like I'm kinda interested. And now for our first pack. As you can see, since this card does bend a bit, like this one is a bit dented. I mean, it's not really dented, like it's a bit bent, but it's okay. Like we have here an R of Len, we have an R for Miku, we have a PR, and we have an R of Kaito, and we have an LR of Miku, and here's our next pack. Like it also have a different kind of back per rarity. And we have here an SSR. Like the SSR is like a playlist. And here we have an LR. Like the LR is pretty colorful. And for the rare card, we have Kaito. And we have another LR. Then we have a rare card. Like the rare cards are good. And on our next pack, like so far, the rare cards are really good. And here we have a UR. The UR has a full art. Like this one looks nice. Then we have a PR. The PRs are like a silhouette with a name. Then the BP I really like the BP the most. Like it's really nice. And we have here another PR. And the PR also I did not notice at first, but they do change of the silhouette, and we have a UR. And on our next pack, we have an LR. Like this one is pretty cool with the guitar. Like this is one of the nice LRs. And we have a cool UR with the guitar. It's Kaito. And we have here in Rare of Mako. Then we have a pretty lovely UR here. Like this one, I really like. It's not as dark as the other URs. Like this UR is dark, but it's pretty cute. And here's our next pack. Like since this is just only a 1U1 card box, you would see a lot of repeats. So far, we have this PP and we have this SSR. Like this one's lovely since she's in a kimono. And here we have a PP. And I thought it was the same, but it's not. And we have here a rare of Kaito and a rare of Len. And on to our next pack. Like so far, not so bad of a repeat of these cards. Like we have here a UR and we have a rare card and we have a PR, another LR, and we have here another LR. And for our next pack, we have here an SSR and we have here a PP. Like this one's really nice with the dress. And we have an SSR and we have a PR of Len and we have here an LR and so far these cards are not so bad. I would say that if you like the artwork and the style of these cards, like these cards are nice. Like this UR is so lovely. The BP are so nice as well. And the PR, like the rarity that I didn't like the most would be like the UR and the LR, but like not all the cards on those rarities I didn't like. Like the VPs are really nice, although it's dark. Like it's nice and it's cool. Like this LR is nice. And here's a UR and here's the PR. And while opening the box, like I thought there would be a QR rarity, but unfortunately, I haven't seen any QR like the chibi cards. Like I think I saw it on the flyer, or maybe I'm just imagining it. Like we have here a cool UR of Kaito, and here's our next pack. Like for the card arts, like there's not much of a lot of arts on these cards, like a very few, like it does repeat quite a bit, but we will see later on when I do arrange the cards. And here's our next pack, and we have here an LR, like that one is one of my favorite LRs. And here we have a UR, a singing Kaito. Then we have a PR of Len. Like I think the PR would be nice together. And we have here a UR. And to our next pack, like so far, what do you think about these cards? Like this LR, I don't like so much. Like it's blinding my eyes. And here we have like a Christmassy UR. Like this one's nice. And this SSR is kind of bit of lonely, like a rainy season card. And here we have a fun LR. Then we have an SSR. Like the SSR are like playlists. Like there's a few SSR. Like most are URBP, which is good. And here we have a pretty lonely Kaito, a UR of Kaito. And we have here Hatsune Miku LR. And here we have a UR, a BP. Like the BP is really nice. Like I would buy this card box for the BP. Like that's how nice the BP cards are. And onto our next pack. Here we have a rare card. Like the rare cards are no joke. Like they're good. The BP, and here we have an SSR, and we have a rare of Miko and another LR. Like this one, I think I got a few LR like that. And we have a rare of Len. Also, like I have been getting a lot of friend, and we have a PR of Kaito, or maybe it's a bit different of image, like pretty similar image use. Like I'm not 100% sure until I arrange them. And our next pack, like so far the cards inside the box are consistent, because I have opened a card box before that the card inside the card box are the cards are not consistent, but this one is, though some of the cards are like upside down, but it's okay. And here we have an LR, another LR, and our next pack, like we have an SSR, like it's very Christmas. And here we have a BP, an SSR, like a Chinese style outfit. Like we have here two PRs. Like for this card box though, the rarities, like the chance of rarities you get in the card box are so random. Like you get, sometimes you get two BPs, like sometimes you get two PRs, and like this one you get 2UR. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, but like it's kind of really jumbled. Like here we have an SE. Like I did not expect to get the SE. And here we have a PR. Hopefully we do get the partner of that SE, since I think there's only one connecting card for this card box. And here we have an rare card for Len, a PR, a rare for Kaito. Oh, and here I was just talking about earlier, and we have the matching pair of the SE. Like, look, it's really nice. Like, definitely, I will sleeve those two up and like put them together. And the last card was a rare Miku. Like, it's so fascinating to me that I was able to get the connecting cards together. Like, some card boxes that have a connecting card, like it's hard to collect the connecting cards together. But for this one, I'm happy that the connecting you do get both of the connecting cards. Like, that was pretty amazing that I have pulled the connecting cards together. Like, that's the only connecting cards anyway that I know that I have seen on the flyer. And like, what's with this box? Like, I just pulled another SE and we have a rare card. Like, I just cannot get offer with the SE, since I think the SE is the highest rarity for this card box. Let me know if I'm wrong. But here we have a UR. Oh my. And we have another SE, and it's the connecting card. Like, it's complete again. Like, that's the second SE connecting card that I got. Like, tell me if you have opened this card box and you get a you get to complete the SE cards. And here we have a rare of Rin, and we have an SSR, and here we have an LR, and here, like, there's a few packs left before we end this video. And I still can't get enough of the SE card. Like, for other boxes, really, as the connecting cards are the hardest to. And here we have the SSR, AUR, and we have another SSR. Thank you for watching, everyone. Follow for more.